At Mother's Day lunch, she smiled and said, "I'm proud of all my kids, except the loser sitting right here at the table." "I'm proud of all my children," my mother announced on Mother's Day, "except for the loser sitting at the table." Everyone roared with laughter. I was the loser. My sister Melanie snorted, my brother Aaron whispered, "Don't take it seriously." No one seemed uncomfortable. I was their invisible ATM, their backbone for bills, but always the joke. Something in me snapped. I stood, placed a black box before her, and said, "For you, Mom, happy Mother's Day." Then I walked out, got into the luxury car I gifted her last year, and drove away. Moments later, she screamed when she opened it. Inside the box was a single photo. Me at 10 with a homemade card and flowers, and on the back the words, "The last time I thought I mattered to you." Days later, Dad's voicemail asked for Aaron's tuition. At Grandma's birthday, I overheard them. "He's not family, he's just a wallet with feelings," Melanie said. "Feelings don't pay rent," Greg added. Mom wished I'd learned to take a joke. Then, my bank alerted me to an attempted transfer from an old joint account with Dad. They tried to steal from me. A week later, they messaged, "We miss you. Let's do Mother's Day right." They thought I was crawling back. At dinner, I brought Maeve, Melanie's ex. She pulled out an envelope. "Mrs. Harris, you told me his emotions are his leash. He pays when he feels guilty. He's not family, he's a strategy." I showed a bank statement. "Here's $12,500 from my account to yours." Fraud. "This is betrayal." Dad yelled. "I want distance," I replied. "I'm not your son anymore. I'm your consequence." I dropped a sealed envelope, terminating all joint accounts. Grandpa updated the trust. "This is your inheritance." Emptiness. I tore the childhood photo in half. "One for each of you." I walked out. We filed suit. 7 years of my help totaled over $44,000. Melanie countersued for emotional harm and lost. Dad defaulted. Mom's retirement was garnished. They paid. Melanie paid first. Dad second. Mom sold her silver tet 3 months later. I withdrew the cash and put it in a lockbox. The note inside read, "This isn't money. This is accountability." I didn't celebrate. I just whispered. I didn't want revenge. I wanted my life back.